What is up, everybody? Alex Fiction here. I wanted to talk about my experience at the Teddy Fresh sample sale this past weekend, and I wanted to show off what kind of items I was able to get to while I was there. And if you're interested in my full collection, I made a video a few weeks ago where I go over every piece of Teddy Fresh and H3 merch that I own. So before the event even started, I wanted to make some stickers for people that I was waiting in line with. I made a sticker for people to show off that they went to the Teddy Fresh sale, and I wanted to make a sticker to advertise my YouTube channel too. I made a total of about 100 stickers, and I gave a pair to Galia too, and I asked her if it was okay if I was handing out stickers, and she said it was fine. So I get to the sale about 2 hours early, and there's already a small line in front of me. Here I am in line, and there's about 10 people in front of me, and here's the back of the line about an hour before they open. While I was waiting in line, I was talking with this lovely couple and the guy's mom, and we were joking about how the mom was super into Casey because he's such a beefcake of a dude, and I ended up taking a selfie with Casey at the end of the event. So this is what the inside of the warehouse looked like. As soon as you walk in, there's boxes of clothes to the left, racks of clothes on the right, more clothes in the back. In my opinion, where the best stuff was definitely inside of these racks. I don't know why it was planned that way, but all the vintage H3 merch I found in the racks. Here's a video Teddy Fresh took on their story. In the middle, you can see me looking through one of these racks, and I have a shit ton of clothes in my hands. Their Instagram advertised that there was these free little backpacks. I think this must have been a checkout because I totally wasn't paying attention as I was leaving, and I totally missed this. Either that or all of that stuff was already gone by the second day. And yeah, I don't think if I mentioned this already or not, but I went on Saturday, the second day of the Teddy Fresh sale. So I imagine all the really cool stuff like these Alex Party rugs and the skate decks and a lot of really desirable things were obviously going to be taken the first day. So here's a price breakdown that they had on the walls. The thing I was probably looking forward to the most was the $1 underwear, but as I was checking the underwear, all the men's underwear in size medium was gone, and all they had left was women's underwear. And they still had plenty of men's underwear in large and extra large, but anything that would have fit me was gone. I was planning to buy like at least $10 worth of underwear. Alright, so let's jump into the part my friends are most excited about, which is the actual showcase of the things that I bought during the Teddy Fresh sale. So the first thing I grabbed was this giant puffer jacket. I don't own a jacket like this. I live in California, so it doesn't rain too often, so I don't get the opportunity to buy many nice looking jackets. So this really caught my eye, and I thought it was extremely comfy, extremely light, and I'm really looking forward to wear this at some point in the future. This next item is this really cool green sweater with this graffiti Teddy Fresh text all over it. I think this was probably a sample item because I don't remember seeing this on sale, or maybe it's a really old Teddy Fresh design. It was the only one that I saw on the racks that looked like this. The cashier thought it was really cool too as I was buying this one. And I'm surprised how good I look in it. And man, I have a bunch of sweaters, but I'm really looking forward for when it gets cold again so I can wear more of these Teddy Fresh items that I have. This next item I had been considering buying on the Teddy Fresh website for a few months, so I was really excited when I saw it in person. I don't think I had the right undershirt for this type of sweater, but I think the design is really sick, and kind of reminds me of a Christmas sweater type of material. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to wear this out at some point in the future. Well, that was all the sweaters and jackets that I bought during the Teddy Fresh sales. Now we're going to move on to some of the t-shirts that I bought. And I have this shirt already in black, and I saw this, they were selling this one on sale in like a kind of beigey whitish color, and man, I think this shirt looks just as good as the black one, if not better. So I was really excited when I found it, and definitely had to pick this up right away. So here's a special vintage item, the Vape Nation t-shirt. They only had it in small, and I'm usually a size medium, so it looks really tight on me and makes me look super jacked. So I kind of like wearing a really tight shirt sometimes, so I think I can still pull this off. Speaking of H3 merch, I got really lucky and found this in one of the pile of folded clothes. It was the only one I saw with this design. I missed out on getting this at the Greek live show, so I was very fortunate that this wasn't already taken. And here's my favorite H3 item that I picked up. It was Ethan and Hila wearing their old school beanies. Oh man, it feels so good to have some classic H3 merch since I've been such a fan for so long. Here's one of their Los Angeles Forever t-shirts. It's just a pretty basic shirt, but heck, for $10 you can't really beat that. Here's another cool design that I found. This was in an unopened pack. Yeah, it's just a pretty cool skull holding an apple with a very pretty background, and I thought it looked nice. So here's that button-up shirt that I usually wear for my H3 videos. I bought a large version, and I thought it looked absolutely terrible on me. So if you want a large version of this shirt that I have, comment below, let me know, and I'll ship it out to one of you guys. So I got some items for my friend Koya on Instagram. Her instructions were to get her things that were girly and size medium. So I got her some baby tees that I found that I thought were really cute. There was that red one, and here's this white one right here that I've always loved the design for. I also picked her up this Teddy Fresh keychain. They got the black and white print on it. And the accessories were super cheap, so I'd be foolish not to grab that for her. And of course, probably the coolest item that I got, the This Smells Like My Butthole candle. So I'm about to record a smell test. I'm actually going to light it. And this video right here is just me opening the box, looking at the candle and smelling it unlit. So my friends really requested that I light the candle and see what it smells like while it's lit. But before I do that, I want to share my final thoughts on the pre-sale. I thought it was really fun. I love finding all these vintage and new and exciting items. I do feel really bad for the people that didn't line up super early because they probably didn't get the chance to pick up a lot of the really cool and desirable items. Some people actually came 2 days in a row, and they probably swept up all the really exciting things the first day and any of the scraps the second day. So if you didn't come the first or second day very early, you probably didn't get a chance to get any cool or exciting things. And I feel even worse for the people on the third day, but at the very least, they did mark down their prices a lot to probably make up for the fact. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. I'm going to do a live smell test of lighting the candle. Alrighty, everyone. So we're going to be smelling the This Smells Like My Butthole candle right now. Here's what it looks like. Now, you already saw me smell it a little bit in the B-roll footage, and it did not smell good. The way I would describe it is it smells like an actual sweaty asshole that was sprayed with perfume like 3 hours before it started to sweat. Ugh. It's actually a pretty strong smell already before it's lit. And I puke really easily, so you know what? I'm gonna get a puke bucket ready just in case. You know what? My trash can's full. Like, we're gonna risk it. If I end up puking, I'll just puke on the floor, or I'll run outside and I'll clean it up. So, here we go. I'm not looking forward to this. It already smells like shit. Alright, we have fire. It's gonna take a while for the smell to come through though, so we'll see how it smells. I'll keep you updated as the smell starts to waft from the candle into my nose. And we're recording, thank God, so I don't want to have to re-record this. Don't smell nothing yet. It actually smells better now that it's lit. I don't smell the odor of the candle anymore. Nothing yet. The wax is starting to melt a little bit. I should light candles more often. This is pretty fun. I do have that irrational fear that I'll accidentally burn down my whole house if I light a candle just once. So this is kind of a new experience for me. This is my first time lighting a candle in my room, because I've been in here for since I was 18, so it's been about 10 years I've been living in this room. Yeah, unless I put my face like directly above the fire, I can't really smell the candle anymore. It smells way better. Like, I can still smell like the assiness, but it smelled way worse before I lit this thing on fire. Yeah, I can only smell if my face like directly above it. So I'm just gonna light it. I'm just gonna pull it out and put it out now. I don't think it's gonna get much worse than this. Yeah, I don't really smell it unless I put my face directly next to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out now. Since the effect didn't kick in already. Alright, that's it. That's my review of the 81st sample sale. Me testing out the Smells Like My Butthole candle. If you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you want more. Or if you have any interesting video ideas. Oh, special announcement. I'm probably going to make a post about this. But the final episode of H3 Jeopardy is going to be in about a few weeks. And if you want to be a part of that, I'm putting it open to fans for the first time in H3 Jeopardy history. So if you want to be included, all you have to do is sign up for the membership here on the channel, and I'll do a raffle of anyone that signed up in a few weeks, and I'll select 1 or 2 people to join us for the final episode of H3 Jeopardy. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I really don't know how to end this video, so we're just gonna end it right here, right now. We're gonna cut to black. No more talking. We're cutting the video right here, right now.